Welcome to Up Late, everyone. I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Aisha Howard. New information tonight about what happened in the moments before 3 teenage robbery suspects were shot and killed in a front yard.
Yeah, that's right. Now, this shootout took place at a home right there on White Oak Court Drive, right there in Rockdale County early this morning. Investigators say a 15-year-old boy and two 16-year-olds wearing masks were shot to death by someone who lived there. But right now, the sheriff says one of the teens opened fire first on the homeowner. The homeowner then returned fire, killing all three.
Two of the teens were brothers, and tonight their family tells John Sherrick they are hoping the sheriff can answer some troubling questions about what happened.
They are a large and close family in anguish.
That was loving, that was brothers.
Two brothers, 16-year-old Isaiah Reed and 15-year-old Jaime Hernandez, shot to death along with a 16-year-old friend outside a man's house. Rockdale County Sheriff Eric Levitt telling us the three teens had come to rob the homeowner and his family in the middle of the night.
Deputies arrived. They did discover masks on the young men.
Then late in the afternoon, Sheriff Levitt's spokesperson told us the three teens approached the residence and attempted to rob three individuals in the front yard. One of the teens fired shots at the residence. One of the intended robbery victims returned fire and killed the two brothers and their friend. The brother's aunt, LaShawn Thornton, telling me the whole family is aching for answers. Why were the brothers out in the middle of the night wearing masks, confronting the residents of that house? Did one of them shoot at the residents?
Well, I hope that we could, as a family, I hope that someone could come forward and let us know what's going on, because this is like devastating to my family that's going on. These are three young teens that are dead now, and we all love them.
The homeowner getting word to us through a neighbor that he is not ready to comment. The sheriff telling us his office is still investigating. He's made no decision on whether the homeowner will face any charges or if this was a case of self-defense. The brothers' family ready to accept the truth.
I just want justice.
Once they have proof of what really happened.
I mean, look at all those loved ones out there. No matter how you look at this story, so many lives have changed forever after this. A lot of you read this story also had some very strong opinions about this one. Most of you, like Barbara here, Barbara Chamberlain says, think the parents of the teens should also be charged. Very interesting question out there circulating about this, Natisha. You are digging into that part of the story for us tonight.
Yeah, you're right, Aisha. And I posed that question to 11 Alive legal analyst Latonia Hines, who says we need to know more about what the parents knew or should have known about the teens' actions before she could say whether or not those teens the homeowner would be charged. Now, a few others wondered if the homeowner could be charged for the teens' deaths or if it could be considered a stand your ground type of situation. Take a listen to that.
What stand your ground allows for is that you can defend your habitation, property, and others with possibly using deadly force. It's going to require a lot of investigation here. You've got to look at the facts. You've got to look at, they're talking to the individual who did the shooting. You're also looking at the shell casings to figure out if this really matches what the witness statements are. So they're going to have to piece this together.
Back up. Let us know.
There we go, guys. So listen, they went, you seen the sign say no trespassing. So they avoid that. They like, whatever. Went, try to break into the person's house. They shot first and the homeowner shot back and end up unaliving all three of them. I heard he was in the military. All right, so people gonna think I'm crazy for saying it, but I think that was good that what he did, because listen, if you don't take them out, they're gonna come back. Now they realize, oh shoot, we effed up. After they done grew some wings and went up north to God. My thing is, nowadays people got guns, man. We carry guns in our house. We make sure we have it, just in case something like this happens when you guys trying to break into my house. If it's my house, I pay for it, you're not allowed in there. And it says no trespass, and you guys still went try to go in, right? He ended up knocking all three of you guys out. Y'all was laying on the front porch out. When the cops came, they found all three of you there. Now, the family member, the girl I was speaking, I don't know what justice she's talking about. You ain't getting no justice. They was wrong, completely wrong for going in that house. They should never have did that, period. These are kids. I think it was 2 15 and 1 16-year-old. What y'all doing with guns at that age? Well, y'all already got ops too. Y'all got ops already. So these little YNs think they could just go around terrorizing the neighborhood because they got guns and they think they're allowed to do it. Nah, man. You're going to get what you deserve, and that's what you guys got. Next time somebody else going out, they're going to get what they deserve too. Yes, the family, you could be upset. You could be upset at the kids, y'all kids. They caused it. They should have been out there doing the things that they was doing. They shot first, and they knew what can happen. So they done went to the wrong house, effed around, and found out that man was ready. He was ready. His gun was probably right next to him in bed. Early in the morning, you guys doing this type of stuff. What sense does this make? I'm sorry, but y'all deserve every bit one of them, man, because it's not fair. Because they would have taken his life, you know what the parents would have been like? They'd be like, well, you know, it happens, you know, and he, you know, his door should have been locked. They would have been saying some stupid stuff. They would have went to court for them kids, and they would have been, you know, we happy that they got off free, whatever. Listen, like that person said, the parents should get charged too. And I agree with them. Parents should now, they need to get charged too. It's over, we done, we tired of it. They need to get charged too. Because they shouldn't be out there doing the things they do. And I'm sure they know that they doing that. Most of these parents, when they see their kids bringing the amount of money that they bringing in from robbing people and stuff, they don't say nothing. They say, well, as long as the bills are getting paid, I'm fine. You know, I can't say nothing. I can't stop him, but he's paying my bills, mortgage or whatever rent is getting paid. It is what it is at the end of the day. I just pray that nothing happens to them. But when it do happen, then you're going to realize like, oh, shoot, I should have told my child, hey, you need to stop doing this. They know they know what their kids are doing out there. They know that. They just choose not to say anything. Is out there afraid of their kids? Or they bringing money in? They know. They know. So at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. It's what y'all wanted. It's what you got. Respect people's property, man. Respect people's property. Period. And say no trespassing. That means you're not supposed to be there, period. That man carry for a reason. So he probably tired of saying maybe someone got broken into before and he went out to go get a gun. But anyway, they say he's in the military, so he has a right to carry. And he has the right to take your life when you pointed the gun at him and you shot at him first. Stand your law. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Just like the kid that did the doorbell thing. The man did mess up. He shouldn't have went down the street and, and chased the kid down and shoot him. I think he's wrong with that completely. His was wrong. But now they was in your yard trying to get into your house after they ring the doorbell. It is what it is at the end of the day. But it was this 11-year-old kid doing stupid stuff. You should never did that. It is what it is. People, a lot of people saying, we did that when we was young. Well, times are different. People don't like it. They don't want it no more. People tired of the pranks. They tired of the pranks. And they're letting off now. So stop doing it. You're 11 years old. That parent should have got arrested too. This is so crazy, man. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good one. Hit that like and subscribe button. Peace out.